Hey everybody, JPT back here at the Wedge, the Cultural Center, whatever you want to call it. So Josh jumped on with me, and so he actually sent me a design that said, hey, if you could actually pull this off, this should work better for you. And I totally agreed with him because... where's the one that I was working on? Oh, it's right here. So normally... going to be a lot of jumping around. Normally, it looks like this. So like it's this plus sign, right? And we need these slabs because of the fact that I needed to put redstone down originally. And so I didn't necessarily need it on the corners because of the way these buttons worked. These buttons would essentially push the piston on this side and then push it on this side. But I just like the automatic nature of the other things. So what he sent me basically looks like this, which should totally work. And I know it's going to work because I would have done this otherwise. So it goes like this. And so it pretty much goes around the redstone here. So this is how this would work. And as you can see, he is joining me. Get out of me. So I need to go get that slime. The elevators are currently not functioning. Please hold, as maintenance crews take care of the business. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm going to grab these slime blocks, and these should totally work. So, you know, doing it down here would be totally fine. Oh boy, what can I get rid of? Get rid of those stairs. Did I give me both of them? No, where did the other one go? Oh, we got it. I got it. So, let's see. I'll put down these plates. Fun. Sorry, I stopped talking there for a second because I was reading his message. But yeah, this should work. There we go. Yeah, so that works. But the thing is, he can't do a call right now, so we're having to do this. Oops. Oh wait. Over here. I'm totally not doing it right. Yeah, over here. So I'm going to show him this is what it originally is supposed to look like. Original look underneath. A little easier on the eyes. And this is the new look. New look with your design. Not the best, but it works. Not the best, but it works. So down here, it's not really a problem because, again, this is the very, very first one. Hold on. I was actually thinking a tripwire might be a better alternative for us rather than running on the plates here, because at least I guess they work just the same, because that's the longest delay you could put on it. Not necessarily the longest delay, because now we have a lot more real estate, so we could actually double up on the delay if we wanted to. Could we not? Could we do it? Yeah, because you can't put it in through the sides. You have to put it in through the front. So it makes me wonder, does it just have to be next to it for it to work? See, I'm not a redstoner. I love how quickly those break. They shouldn't because they're made of cobble. So does this still... No, that still doesn't work. Okay. Huh. That might be why he was talking about, like, that's as compact as we can get it. Which makes sense. There we go. I mean, it's still pretty good. I'm not going to complain if that's what we have to deal with. So let me fix all these. So the video really hasn't been out long enough for too many people to get their eyes on it. But, you know, this would be the solution. I basically put out the challenge. Let me make sure I'm not going to break this. Put out the challenge that we could not take away these corners, but he might actually come up with something. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But I at least want to fix all these elevators. Did he come back on? No. I keep hearing things like splashy water sounds. It's freaking me out. Yeah, so we can do it like that. Put that there. Should always keep these on the bar. Oops. Put that like that, and we got enough slime blocks to do multiple elevators, because all the elevators were technically working before we even started messing with them. And technically, I could come down here and mess with these as well. This is going to be a longer episode today, because I have some more stuff I want to work on. He just kind of impromptu beat me to the punch after I got done taking... got done taking my shower. So I was like, hey, we can record this. That's fine. Nope. Don't want to do that. Ah, dang it. What did I get myself into? I hate having full inventories. I hate it. The only reason why I have it is because I was going to do some decoration up top. So let me get rid of all the stuff that I was going to decorate with, or at least try to. That's what I get for pre-planning my episodes, right? Alright, let me go get some smooth stone. Let me take out these. Ah, dang it. Ah. This dang thing's too fast for its own good. Now, how do I get out of here? Dang it. Get some smooth stone. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Smooth stone. So we'll put it down. Not sure why all this is kind of absent. Must have been lightly dig. I must have been doing something underneath. There we go. So we'll just put another one down. Should have enough redstone. And this. Oops. We'll build 2 of these. Pressure plates. Put one there. Put one there. And take the slime blocks. Awesome. Oh. I forgot to set this bad boy. There we go. Yeah, see, it's a lot. It's just too fast if we don't put the delay on it. And I guess I need pressure plates for this one as well. We'll do that. Not sure if Josh will ever come back. There we go. So that one works. And does this one as well. And then we just have this one to do, which takes us to the art museum up top. So I'll team up with Josh, see if he comes up with anything better. I'll come back, and the next thing we're going to work on just happens to be our restaurante. So a little sneak peek at what I'm doing back there. So I'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. One of the things I wanted to change, by the way, it's real dangerous. If you're like, oh, I'm just going to work on this. Let me step back and look. Ah! Ah! Yeah, these things can be a little dangerous. One of the things that I wanted to take a look at was that these are like this on every level except for down here. And that kind of bothers me a little bit. So I want to change that. So I already did it over here. And of course, keeping that water back is kind of the challenge. So I guess we'll just do this to work around it. Of course, these bad mofos are going to try to come after me. Look at that little tail. And I guess they could shoot you through here, so that's the other bad thing. We'll go with it. We'll go with it and see what happens. See how many people get zapped. Might get some people suing the company, but hey, that's fine. Gotta have a little action with your building, right? Yeah. So that just pretty much matches it all the way around. Kind of goes along with this decorative block as well, because you only need this much to walk underneath it, and I think it looks cool. Rather than just being kind of a generic opening, it kind of goes that way. So that's what, these kind of look like. I also put it on... I'm debating if I want to keep it on these sides here, simply because you could technically walk through here. You know what? I put that in there and I didn't think about this. You could be easily coming from this side and want to go up. Although, in order for it to work, you kind of have to go around. So maybe you'd also want to just go down. So I'll keep those... Oh, gosh dang it. See what I mean? I'll keep those open. Although I don't really know if this side will eventually be open, because I'm planning to have my coffee barista at that location. Yeah, so this is the only thing that might be dangerous about this. We maybe put a button there? Could we do that? Yeah, that's what we'll do. So if you're already standing on it, you just hit this button. Yeah. That way, if it doesn't, if you have a failure, it's like a safety measure. Yeah, see how these are open on the sides? Yeah, I like this. I like this already. And I guess we can't do anything about light there. And of course, we got that one working there as well. So I like this one because you can kind of go down multiple flights. You can even jump on that one if you wanted to, which we don't need to do because we are close to where we want to be, except for I forgot all of my stuff in the chest. So it'll open up behind you as you walk out. So Josh, he was actually coming down, and I accidentally stepped on the plate, and it shot him up and gave him a little bit of damage. I don't think it really hurt him. Hear me lose my voice? That's bad. That's bad. I'll be giving it a little bit of rest this weekend, though, because I will actually be going to the Louisville Arcade Expo, which is pretty cool, with a bunch of the Horrible Night guys. So that should be a lot of fun. We really haven't done anything in a while as a group outside of our end of the year recap. I really hate wasting this wood on this, but I need a crafting table up here. And I'm almost tempted to put it here, but you know what? I think we'll hide it back there. Kind of see where that goes. So this is our bar area, and eventually I'm going to get some guys from Deca to be back here. I guess one way to get rid of, or have them not jump over the counter, is to put carpet on the top, which is something I'm planning on doing. I also want to work on the lighting today. So this is seating, so there'll be like little bar stools here, 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 and here. I've got table booths. You can kind of see a good example of that over here. You know, those like really big booths. Usually they're like leather red, like at Italian restaurants and stuff. I kind of wish we could do slabs vertically, so that you could kind of get a better feel for that. I'm still wondering how we could do that. Maybe, no, I thought about that. As soon as I put that, I thought that's not going to work. Putting a thing so that it's vertical. What could we do for that? I know we could put signs. Let's put signs up and see what that looks like. Again, I feel like I'm wasting this, but we've got a business next door that can help us out with any wood that we need. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm more concerned about getting all of this done. You know what? I just saw that. We could do glass. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Glass. There it is. Even though there's a number, you still don't see the light-stained gray glass. Oh. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. You. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. It too closely matches that back there, but hey, that's gonna work. I think it looks good. I haven't ever seen anybody do that before. I was actually watching, what was it, Doc M's more recent Hermitcraft. He's on the Hermitcraft server now, along with Etho. They were giving him a server tour, and I saw somebody on that server made umbrellas out of beds, which is genius. Totally genius. We may have to do that somewhere. I want to give credit where it's due, but they didn't actually mention who it was that did it. And I'm sure if you know, you could share that with me. I don't really keep up with too much of those guys on that particular server, although I am more curious now, just because of a lot of the things I've seen. I kind of loosely kept up with it a while back and didn't realize it was as active as it is. You know, we could go with even crazier colors like green. You know what? We definitely need a chest up there. Okay, so I have plenty of chest. We'll dump some stuff in chest, because you don't ever want to start a project with a full inventory, because you'll just end up not having somewhere to put your stuff. So this is the idea, is that you come through, this will kind of be the lobby area. So I'm even thinking about maybe even putting up like, almost like a half wall, which is why I brought these with me. Of course, we'll have to watch our lighting, because I'm used to doing it in Skyfox. So here we have kind of like a half wall, where you can kind of come in. Might have like a table, like a waiting station for people to make reservations and whatnot. I guess that's the better word for it. Let me get rid of some stuff I know we're not gonna use right away, like this stuff. And I guess we could always bleed into that acacia if we needed to. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. I need to get more sea lanterns, that is for sure. Let's take a look at green stained clay. I guess we could put chests in there because, well, we're not gonna use them. Again, adding more color is a big goal. And one of the things that I've realized about this glass floor is, well, in real life, if that happened, you could just simply look up, and if a lady was wearing a skirt or a dress, or a man was wearing a kilt, equal opportunity, well, that would just be bad news bears. That would be bad news bears. Let me see, what's the lighting over here? Lighting's okay. We're not going to run into any problems. Good. Good, good, good. I kind of like the green. I really won't probably settle on a glass color until we settle more so on the color scheme for up here. But that I like. I kind of like the rustic feeling of that. But yeah, I like this too, where it's like this. Almost to the point where whatever color we go with, let's try white here. And even if they're just like this, maybe not. I guess that's what this is for, right? Let me just put some more back here. Put one like that. I guess you could also do it here to where it's closed off. That's fine. We're not really using that space anyways. But of course, this is the one that we need to worry about, because the spacing on this is not ideal for a waiter or waitress to move around. Oh yeah, I really like that. It like sections that back area off, and we could totally do it back here as well, to where it just cuts this off. Just like that. Oops. So I guess I should address why I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I just kind of almost didn't quite lose touch with the game. Like most YouTubers that are fairly active, yeah, we're gonna die if we leave that unlit. You just it kind of wears you out a little bit. It kind of, you know, not everyone's like that, but a majority of people that I watch, they just kind of run into problems staying motivated, unless they have a lot of people kind of inspiring them or giving them, you know, good ideas and stuff like that. I wanted to leave enough room because the kitchen's going to be back here. And of course, since that's the case, we might just section it off like this as well, because I still want to give people the ability to look into the kitchen. Oops. And maybe this is the way of doing it. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then just continue this this way. It's almost like a sneeze guard. And of course this would be closed off as well, which is kind of what I was thinking of doing with that other one. So if we did that, we just need to put this here. Boom. I like that, because again, you could still kind of take a sneak peek into the kitchen. And then that way too. And then of course, I was kind of thinking this would be like a club. Oh yeah. This is good. I'm feeling inspiration, or inspiration, as Corrales would say. I don't watch his videos as much as I probably should. I feel like I would truly get inspired and almost even want to jump on that server, but I just don't think I have enough time to do that. So here we go. I put these in, so that means if I put them in here, I can put them in somewhere else. Oh yeah, I like this. So if you're like, you know, you're doing something over here, like the dancing, you can either leave out this way or go out this way into the lobby and then here. But of course, I am thinking about putting a like a, what do they call that? Not a receptionist desk or a table, a hostess table back here, and trapping, probably putting it here, here, and here, and trapping a poor villager right here in this corner. Something like that. I don't know. We may not use that exact material, but I like it. I like how it sections the restaurant off. You see restaurants like that, where they're just sort of half walls, especially at museums and stuff. That seems to be pretty common. And of course, this will be a some sort of open area for the waiters and waitresses to come in and out of the kitchen. That's going to be a whole another project right there, because we may actually just need to close this whole section off. I don't know. We'll see. It may be super gourmet. I have no idea. I have no idea. But I do like the fact that this is green and it's green over there. Didn't even put those two together. I like that. I like that I naturally remembered that that's what that would look like. Of course, we need to build... let me get some of this acacia, since I know we're not going to use it a lot, to make sticks. Because I need to build some fences for the tables. I'm trying to remember how these work. Is it like this again? No? Yes, okay. Let's do 6. No, let's do 9. It's going to have to be an even number, so either way, we're going to end up getting hosed on that particular account. So there's one there and one there. Of course, there's going to be 2 here, so this would be for like a not necessarily, this is more like an intimate setting with a large group. This would be kind of a not so intimate setting with a smaller group of people. So not a lot of people can get here, you know, have kind of a reservation at the sea. Told you we'd get hosed on that one, but I'm sure I could use those somewhere else. Yeah, let's do this. It's been snowing a lot lately, and I'm kind of just over it. I'm sure a lot of other people are as well. I live in the Midwest, so we're kind of getting things before the East Coast does, and just hearing the stories of how much worse it gets as the storms get closer and closer to the west or the East Coast is just makes me feel good about where I live, but at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, I'm right there with you. The most recent snowfall was really the one that did it in for me. I was just like, I'm done. I'm totally done. I totally understand why you guys hate this weather so much. Okay, so I can only get 3 out of that. And I can only get that out of that. Do I have any more cocoa? Not here. I used it to do this. I want to show you guys this. Look at this. I got all these hats, but look. Groundfox hat red. Groundfox hat orange. Groundfox hat yellow. I did all the colors I was able to do, the dyes. And so this will be a part of our gift shop. So we got hats there, and we got shirts there. I did every single one of these. That was fun. That took a lot of levels. So I think there's, what, 32 in each? Something like that. So 64 levels, something like that. I basically had to Foursquare muffin and muffins to get on and fix the gold spawner. Yeah, to fix it. Oh, that's, oh, I love it. I love that transition. Let's look at that again. Okay, so we got the map here. This is the map floor bookstore level. And then you're like, nope, I want to go over here. Boink. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. And of course, the other way to get here, oops, see, I knew that would happen. Stop. Get off of it. Okay, see? Boom, button. So glad I thought of that. So you could come up from the second tier or third tier. I'm not sure which tier this is. You could get to the... So you could look down at the restaurant here, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then you could also get down going this way, or you could go up to the art museum. So I may actually rethink how you get down to this level from here. You can look down to the club. Dance in the club. Because you'd have to go down all the way like this, and that's just not ideal. So I'll have to think of another way of doing that. But I love this look. I love how everything is sectioned off now. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Let's see, one quick thing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get these tables set up. I may go with lime, honestly. It's a more vibrant color, but I do kind of like the subtle nature of these here. And so the idea is you would, be sitting in here. Obviously, you look kind of ridiculous sitting at the table because you really can't sit on stairs, but that's what most people visually do. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. I'll have to go get some cocoa beans. Take care of that stuff. Signs, I do want to see what this looks like with signs, though. So let's try that out. I need to make a few more stairs. There we go. Oh, gosh, not even the right stairs. Do I have it? I don't even have that wood. Well, I guess we'll just... Oh, stupid. I did that with my bow instead of my silk touch. I do want to see what the signs look like. They probably don't look as good. Or they'll probably be... yeah. Yeah, because they're just going to sit up like that. Can you put a sign on glass? You can. Interesting. Did we just come up with something there? So it's a little bit of privacy, but a little bit of class. Let me know what you guys think, because I am kind of leaning towards that. Wish I had more signs to fully close it off there. I don't know. I might mess with that. I kind of like that. It's different. You don't see that. I haven't seen it anywhere. And then, oh, how do we do this? This is just oh, wait. We have plenty of spruce wood. Yeah, we could have done it over here. That's funny. Let's see. Can we do this? Can we pull this off? Do like a booth like this? I think we just came up with something. Oh my gosh, we have to make more signs. I have to see what that looks like. Oh, dang it. I have to see what that looks like. That's just too cool. I should use the acacia. I love it when a random idea comes together. Not a plan, because I really didn't have much of a plan. I just wanted to get in here and build and talk and see where it went. And it's going some pretty interesting places. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is so cool. And then if you build it up on the other side, then I was thinking of having lighting in here, but I actually don't even know if we need this at this point, because we could just continue across this way, like this, and just keep the party going. Nice. Oh. Did I put more? Good. I was like, I thought I put more green away. Nice. And of course, I don't have enough signs. But this will give you a good idea of what I'm looking at. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks cool. It's private, except for, you know, these two tables looking at each other. Come out here. I mean, you can always walk through here. You kind of get that with Italian restaurants a lot. They're kind of built that way. And even if we wanted to, we could always do it so that it's like that instead. And we may even just use another colored block rather than spruce to do that with. Like maybe this dark stuff. Come on. Boom. Do it like that. I don't know. That's starting to look a little weird to me. Almost not right in some weird sense. And of course this is not as big as... No, it is. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Another quick thing I wanted to show you real quick was how I want to light the bar. And this could easily change. Although, I didn't think about using packed ice. That might actually look kind of cool. Is do that, and I was going to originally use iron bars, but I think putting packed ice looks kind of cool. What do you guys think? Huh. And then my big idea was originally I was going to use clay to go across, but I might use wood now that I see it and do it so that it's... I don't know if dark wood's the way I want to go. Well, a dark wood bar is kind of nice. You know, it's classy. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. So there's a little depth to the whole thing. Like that. Ooh, boy. I don't have a shovel, so pardon my old school breaking dirt blocks. I like it. I like it. Although, again, the color could change, but I like that idea. I like what it's trying to do there. Although, let's look at it with the iron bars and see if it is any better. Let's do it like this. Guess we really didn't need to. Aw, dang it. Oops, did we run out of... Yeah, we did kind of run out of stairs, didn't we? Oops. Did we? Did I just see that as a block and it really wasn't? Or did I just... Nope, I was like... Oh, that's brown wool. Ah, it's so bright in my office. It's hard for me to tell the difference between colors. That is too funny. That is too funny. Ooh, that does kind of present an interesting conundrum in terms of how that's going to connect. Ooh. Oh, dang it. I'll have to figure that one out. Okay, we'll just leave that the way it is. It's almost not as permanent, so I'm really leaning towards that, although we may not even use packed ice. That was just an idea that those were just blocks I brought with me. And I'm not sure how to do these chairs either, because I'm thinking we're going to have to go this route, so they're going to have to just be sitting on the floor, which is oh well. Which is oh well. That's what I just said. Awesome. So, I don't know. I may do some more designing. I may just go ahead and do all this stuff off camera. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think it's different. I think it looks cool. Intimate. I don't know. Let's look at it from up above. Maybe get rid of this stuff before we do. Can we... It's been a minute since I didn't think we could even make that in the first place. Parkour. Fail. Let's get rid of these. And go from there. I thought today would be more of a talky episode about kind of what's going on in my life, but that was not necessarily the case. I do plan on doing a channel update. Either you will be seeing it very soon, or it might be up on my channel now. I think it'd be my 4th channel update is what I'm referring to. There's already a few up there. That'll kind of talk about my plans for a number of series as well as what's going on in my life. So check that out and send in your feedback. Yeah, that's cool. There's something interesting about that that I really, really enjoy. Almost to the point where I'm wondering... I'll have to think about that. I will definitely have to think about that. So that's going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing you.